Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. Keep working there. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
Stand up! We must fight! Sex! Oh, couple, left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized.
Listen to my call-outs. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Your next opponent is not gonna be able to keep up with you. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Nice form. Good technique on the...
Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. I'm the one, the nine's the wonder, I'm the thunder. When I fuck me and I'm a son, you find the lungs to rhyme it, to strime upon you. I the gun, I gotta say an I caramba. Elite when I get deep in the script. On a beat, I'ma get geek in the mix. On a piece, if we get beef in the lips, I'ma get the heat and it be leaking a bit. I hail from the middle with a west, that's home. Nail ever hit it, get a guess that's blown. The hell with a little bit of sales, I'ma kill it with a yeah. When I hit it with a tech, I'm gone. People think of my age, I mean that I'ma stop at this. Like my legacy, like an Acropolis. All of you take it in your esophagus. To the people, I'm a freak show, but I really would damage your ego. When the beat go finito, from the meat show, G.O.D. though. Gasser, the master, you made it with a slasher. The massacre is coming with a pastor, the pasture. Body to the after, but faster. Pew! You heard me say, don't nobody want none. Nobody want none. In the midst of the fight, everybody want guns, so I go. And it been that way, and within that spring of disaster. When I rip and I flip and I bastard, I'm a plaster when I go faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must.
All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight title. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender, making his walk to the octagon for this UFC featherweight championship opportunity. It's been a long time coming. No denying he is worthy of this chance, and he believes he's the best featherweight in the world. His opportunity to prove it is now just a few short moments away. of the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats, and that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and the same reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Dan 50K Day. And now it is the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Kabul, Afghanistan. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Sniper.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1 underway of this UFC Featherweight Championship fight, and all eyes are on the 145-pound king. He has successfully defended this title in the past and believes tonight a golden opportunity for him to defend it again and potentially stamp himself the greatest 145-pound fighter this octagon has ever seen.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, good to have you with us tonight as we get round 1 underway. On one side of this equation, we have one of the best jiu-jitsu practitioners in the sport. And whether he pulls guard or goes for the takedown, you got to think at some point this fight's going to... Oh!
What a fantastic strike. To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now. Big kick land.
3 minutes in our opening round. Ooh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
Punch over the top.
Oh, hard work pays off. Lands.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh!
classes. If I'm gonna do this to anybody, it's Anik.
And they both stand up. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Collar tie. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, it got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
And they separate. Able to check the high kick. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there is the UFC featherweight champion. Near perfect performance tonight. It ends with a knockout victory. You can be sure he and his team will be celebrating deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Sniper.
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world at 145 pounds.
He's all business in the lead up to these fights. But after the fight is over, he can take a breath. He understands the target that he walks around with on his back and knows every time he goes in there, he fights the very best in the world. But once again, he shows why he's the champion and he keeps the title.